as well. All right. Scorpio, let's see what we have for you. Scorpio. Okay. It is a week of determining a number of things, looking at all the factors, decisions to be made, asking yourself if something is truly worth it. If although you've been putting in the work, with something, and it's like the results that you've been the results that you were seeing. It's like many things around you look good. There could be one or two things here that you've been putting in. You really have been putting in the work, but it's not producing the results that you want to see. And it could be in terms of teamwork. You could be trying to work with somebody or helping someone out, for example, and they're not meeting you halfway. They're not. Yeah, it feels like there is a lot of one way, a lot of giving, and you're like, yeah, why am I kind of putting in my blood, sweat, and tears in this? And it's not providing you with what you had intended, with what you had been hoping for this to become. And so I do see you taking a step back, reducing. It's something about reducing the hours or reducing the time, or just taking a step back, and protecting yourself as well. There is some sort of what I see like a recovery period, taking a small break, or just sort of reflecting, going really, really deep down and reflecting as to what it is that you are actually doing, what it is that you want, or what you need to take out of the equation, if that makes sense. Sometimes less is more. But what I do see that there are other things coming in that's a lot more promising, a lot more prosperous as well, that wants your attention. And the more focus you give, to this thing that is also giving back, you're going to notice a lot of prosperity here, a lot of growth, a lot of growth. And it's like you feel this winning energy. It's like you are on a trail of winning. If that makes sense. Yeah, I do actually see for some of you. I'm getting a very, very, very specific message about a scratch card. I don't know if that's you right now. You just scratched one. I'm not saying you're going to win anything. That's all I see. Let me know if that's you. What came of it? Random, but it's there. Going back to this winning energy that is around you, you're making it what it is, and I just see the more focus, the more success that you are receiving from it. There's a step up here for you, Scorpio. There's a step up. There is a big cleanse that you've been going through, and the path has been cleared for you, and so you're rising up to the next level here for yourself in your life. Like a glow up in many ways. I do see someone around you has been looking for you, has been trying to get in contact with you. Someone is thinking about you. And they want to reach out. So you may hear from someone that you were not expecting to hear from. There is what I see, you are putting something to rest now and not wanting to. You're very, very wise and clever when you see something that's about to open up Pandora's box, or if it has opened up Pandora's box, you're shutting it down immediately and putting it away. It's something about it. It's just not the right time. It doesn't necessarily involve you, directly, or it's not about you. You're doing a lot of others a favor here, if that makes any sense. You are very good in terms of stabilizing situations. there is some heartache from a recent past with somebody. But there is, what I see from this, there is really good, strong healing happening within you. And there are lots of synchronicities that will follow from that in terms of love, matters of the heart here. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Okay, all right. Now, this is exactly what we're talking about from the beginning. This is a confirmation here that shows if there's no teamwork, you know, and if it's just mainly you putting a lot of it in, it is time to walk away if you don't have that balance. Because, you know, it's like you would rather just do something on your own without there being this expectation from another, without having false promises, if you know what I mean. You know, and so you'd rather just do something else and do it on your own, and you know that it will be golden for you. There is something that you are starting to pull away from, and from that you are able to really manifest, like what I mentioned before. When you focus on something you are starting to really, really manifest. Things could start getting quite busy in those areas. But listen to your heart. It does say to listen to your heart and not to overthink too much. If something doesn't feel right, you're taking action on it. You are taking action on it. You know, your gut is and has been trying to tell you something. And I feel like it's pretty, you know, pretty right. Okay, the Strength card and the Knight of Pentacles. Strength and the Knight of Pentacles. What I see here from the Strength, it's really interesting. You're putting on your kind of individual shield. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's like you're very, very individual. You know, you can easily set yourself apart from the rest. You have something that does set yourself, you know, apart from the rest in a really, really good way. And it does, what I'm seeing here, show that this would be good to really be highlighted, to really shine with that. Be free, be courageous, be you. And that's something really that's coming across quite strongly. Something that is going to make you feel a lot more whole and happier. And knowing, by the way, here with the Strength card, I get the message, knowing that you absolutely did the right thing. Whatever choice that you made, you did the right thing, leading you to, here with the Knight of Pentacles, the stability, with connecting to others that you can actually trust, that are trustworthy and reliable. You're looked upon as somebody that is trustworthy and reliable, and you can keep secrets and all of that. And I do see some kind of reward coming from that. It hasn't always been an easy path, but here's slow and steady wins the race. And there is something that I see that you have got this. You know, you're on a winning path. You're on a winning path here. And it's all, you know, due to you breaking free from something that you thought you should do, if that makes sense. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. And we have here the lovely Nine of Pentacles. Oh, what did I talk about? Being individual, independent. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. You do you, you be you. You know, I see you like, okay, this is my thinking cap, or this is my stylish cap, or this is my individual cap. I don't know why. It's like you put this on and you become it. you know. There is something that I see as being enlightened as well here with the Nine of Pentacles. And now the results, the rewards that you've been wanting is starting to come through, starting to flow into your life. You know, and I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, you're guaranteeing yourself this success. There's a big yes answer to this card, by the way, to this whatever question that you have. So you know, you're flourishing. You're flourishing here, Scorpio. Very, very strong.